Okay, let me take a word this morning to welcome everyone, and this is quite a special occasion. It's special because of these graduates, but it's also special because of the achievements that they have made for our athletic team. And what a special time. And Coach Baker there, we probably ought to give you an honorary doctorate today. What a good job you and your coaches have been doing. But we have people from 3 different countries here. Take a moment to recognize the folks from Germany. Yeah, and I think you belong to them. Yes. Yeah. And do you guys have a word you'd like to say about the experience here or anything like that? And just good to be here. Yeah, I understand. And you want her to do well and get a job, right? Yeah, I understand. Will you be going back home?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, we're certainly glad you came here. Then who's from Czech Republic? Okay. So we're glad to have you. And what will you be doing after graduation?
I stay here and get my MBA degree.
Very good. So also John Duncan and I will see you around. Yeah, good. All right. And then we have Canada, right? So what's going on with you? Home. You going back home?
Yeah.
All right. You got a job lined up?
Not yet,
But you will?
yeah. I plan on going to med school.
Med school? Well, very good. Congratulations to all of you. Okay, well, a word, I'll just give you my short version of my commencement speech that I'm giving at another university, but hopefully by now, the years you've spent at Charleston Southern, that hopefully that you've learned your purpose in life. That God has given you a purpose. You have gifts, but hopefully you've learned that God has given you a special purpose. And it's bigger than playing tennis. And it's bigger than getting a degree. It's your life. And if you have that purpose that's given from God, then you'll have passion. And whatever you go after in life, you'll have a certain passion that will be probably a little different from anyone else. And so that's where passion comes from. It comes from that God-given purpose. And then we encourage everybody to keep in mind as the world turns today, you can see there's a huge need for integrity. Integrity in everything we do. It's hard to believe anything you hear today. You hear news reports, you hear political reports, you hear financial reports, and it's just hard to believe it because integrity is something that has been challenged. So we hope that you will be graduates of integrity. And then of course the other thing I think you magnify and you represent in everything you do is excellence. I mean, gee whiz, to be going to the NCAA finals in this difficult sport where every university has just excellent players all over the world. And for you to be going and representing us in your sport is excellent. And from what I've seen at a glance, none of you are too slack in your academic area. So you've achieved excellence there. So keep in mind the most important part of excellence is being the person that God created you to be. So salute our graduates. Okay. It's your time.
My turn. Good morning. I'm Jackie Fish. I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs, and we're just thrilled to be here to honor your students today. On my right over here is all of our deans representing all of our colleges, and we have our tennis players in attendance. So thank you everybody for this early morning appearance. Ladies, I'm very, very pleased to be here with you and be able to present your degrees to you. So if you will stand, please. Dr. Hunter, the candidates who stand before you have met all the requirements for the degrees they're here for today. The first 2 candidates will be receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration, and that's Yvonne Hubler and Marketa Placha.
Okay.
Come over here.
By the authority vested by the state of South Carolina in the Board of Trustees at Charleston Southern University, and by the board delegating that authority to me, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree of Business Administration.
Turn your tassel. Go to the center of that.
Okay. All right. You're supposed to smile now, right there. This is that $1 million photo. Okay. Congratulations. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Dr. Hunter, the candidate who stands before you has met all the requirements for the degree of the Bachelor of Science. Her emphasis is in biology. And this is Angelica Sidorenko.
By the authority vested by the state of South Carolina in the Board of Trustees at Charleston Southern University, and by the board delegating that authority to me, I confer upon you the Bachelor of Science. Let's get it turned around here. Congratulations. All right, now's when you guys are supposed to sing. The alma mater. I'm just kidding.
See if anybody wants to say anything. See if anybody wants to say something.
Yeah, if you would, each of you say a word about your experience and whatever you want to say, and you know, this is your party.
Well, I had a really, really awesome time here. I enjoyed every minute of the last 4 years in the classroom, on the tennis court, and whatever I was doing here at the CSU University. So thank you for everyone who supported us.
Yeah, I would like to say thank you too, because I had amazing experience here, the School of Business and the tennis team and everything. It was just like I had amazing time here, and I'm so thankful to be part of this school and tennis team. So thank you very much.
It's definitely been a journey and learned many life lessons. I want to say thank you to the faculty and thank you to our coach for having us here, for bringing us here, and for giving us this blessed opportunity.
Three, two, one. One more. 3, 2, 1. Make sure everyone's eyes are open. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. One.
Our School of Business tries to recognize students who have displayed outstanding character. We emphasize 49 biblical-based character qualities in our School of Business through an organization called Character Core. And we want to recognize Yvonne and Marketa for showing the character quality of determination. Determination can be defined as purposing to accomplish the right regardless of the opposition. We feel like you've shown determination, obviously on the tennis court, but also in the classroom. Yvonne is graduating, to make sure I get this right, magna cum laude, and Marketa is graduating cum laude. So they have shown outstanding determination both in the classroom and on the tennis court. So we want to recognize each of you as our Character Core Student of the Month, for the month of determination. Let's see, Marketa, this is yours. We got a couple things in there for you with the certificate and some other things.
Thank you.
Thank you for your display of determination here 4 years here at Charleston Southern.
Thank you so much.
In the middle.
You in the middle. Y'all got it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Y'all win some matches.
Well, thank you so much.
All right. Michael, would you give us a benediction, please? Dean of our
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay right there.
Thank you. I mean, in the beginning, it was tough, like being away from my family for the first time for like a longer period of time. And I mean, I was able to speak English, but I wasn't really that fluent. So it took me a little while to kind of get used to everything and kind of get used to like the language. But I started to have like friends from the beginning on. My team was taking care of me. Like everyone at the university was really supportive. So I had like a real good start here when I came here.
Did you find the environment here on campus, the faculty, the staff, your coaches very welcoming and kind of making you feel comfortable?
Yes, I felt like I was home from the very beginning on. My coach was taking care of me. He picked me up from the airport. My teammates, they were showing me around on campus. The first like couple of days of classes, my professors, they were asking me, "Oh, you're from Germany." They were really supportive, and they were telling me whenever I had questions, I could come stop by their office. It was really, really good. I felt like home. I wasn't homesick at all. Like I felt like it was the place where I was supposed to be. Yes, I like downtown a lot. It reminds me of Europe, and it's really pretty, and I like the beaches. I like being like close to the water. It's like a really pretty town. My parents are in town, and they even said, "Oh, it's beautiful here." Like, and the weather is awesome too. So I was really happy about that.
Let's go back and ask that question again. Did you find the faculty, the staff, your coaching staff, and your teammates welcoming when you got here to make you feel more comfortable and at home?
Yes, like when I came here, I felt like that was the place where I was supposed to be. Like my coaches, they were like, he was picking me up from the airport, and my teammates, they were taking care of me the first couple of days, showing me around. And my professors, they were like really nice to me too, really supportive, telling me that whenever I had questions, I could come and stop by the office. So I wasn't homesick at all. Like I felt like really, really home here from the very first day. So that was good.
Tell me about the education you received here and how valuable that is to you.
I liked it a lot. I feel like that I not only like gained knowledge academically wise, but also like for the rest of my life, I learned like a lot about, I mean, obviously business, but also like what I can apply in my daily life from now on. So it was a really good experience here.
Yeah. Now, tell me your full name and what your major was.
My name is Yvonne Hubler, and I was majoring in business management.
Thank you.
My name is Marketa Placha, and I'm from the Czech Republic.
How did you get to Charleston Southern University from the Czech?
Well, I spent my freshman year at CSU, and then after my freshman year, I decided to transfer, and Coach my baker, he offered me official visit, so I came down here, and I just love it, so I decided then to transfer here.
Tell me about the success of the tennis team that you've experienced since you've been here.
Yeah, like I think that our tennis team achieved like this year the success because we worked really hard and we just like love playing tennis, and we are so close to each other. So everything like worked together, built up together. So this year it finally worked and we won the conference. So it was small pieces, but together it created a lot.
Yeah. Two-time player of the year. How did that happen?
Well, it was just like about me. Like I was, as I said, it was also about my team. They helped me. Coach, he helped me a lot. So I got the opportunity, and it like with all the support of other people, of my teammates, I just like it happened.
Yeah. So the Czech Republic, very different than the U.S. You get here. Who were the people that made you feel welcomed and comfortable and made Charleston Southern feel like home?
Well, like first, like my tennis team, then coach, and also like the entire business faculty. Like I think everybody here is like extremely like helpful and supportive, and immediately I felt like first day that I'm like part of the school, part of the team. So I felt immediately like welcome. So I think like in general, like all the faculty, all the professors, team, everything. Like I really feel like comfortable here, and it's my second home.
Okay. How important is that to feel comfortable and welcome when you're coming from another country to create success for you, both in the classroom and on the court?
I think it's almost like everything, because if you feel comfortable, then you are performing better on the tennis court and in the classroom. So I think it's like feeling like welcome and comfortable is the most important thing if you are coming from other country.
So you're working hard in tennis, you're working hard in the classroom and studying, you're doing all that. Have you had a chance to go downtown or see Charleston, and tell me what you've seen in the time you've been here?
Yeah, like when we have a day off, we are trying to do something, go to beach, go downtown, just walk somewhere. So yeah, I think like we took opportunity of every free time we had. So like I think I saw pretty much everything here, but still like Charleston is such an amazing city, so I wish I could experience a little bit more. But yeah, like I think we did a good job that we tried to enjoy like every free minute which we had, because we are really busy with the tennis. So.
Do they have beaches in the Czech Republic?
Excuse me?
Beaches in the Czech Republic?
Oh no, nothing.
Nothing like ours.
No.
So tell me about your education, finally. The experience you had here in the classroom and how it's impacted your life.
Yeah, well, my major is business management, and I have really good experience here. Like with the professor, they were really friendly at the beginning. They helped me with my English. So, yeah, I have only like positive experiences here, and that's why I decided to continue and get my MBA degree, because I really like it. So,
There are international students from all over the world that are looking at Charleston Southern University. Why would you recommend CSU to another student coming from Germany or the Czech Republic or someone back home?
Well, I would recommend it because like you build with your professor like kind of like close relationship, almost like a friendship, because the classes are small, so they really care, you know, about every single student. So I would like highly recommend it, especially for those who like have English as the second language, and the level of education is really high. So I think this is a great place to get a degree and maybe play some sport.
My name is Angelica Sidorenko, and my major was biology, pre-med emphasis. Okay. Wait, do you need my full name, the one that's on my degree?
Just your degree.
You've never been quiet before.
Yeah. Just speak right up.
4 years ago, coach.
Is she okay? Okay. What's your name and your degree? That's right.
My name is Angelica Sidorenko, and I was a biology major with a pre-med emphasis.
And where did you come from?
I came from Toronto, Canada.
How did you get here?
First part of the story is one of my good friends from home that I grew up playing tennis with. She went to college at Charleston. So when I was looking for places to go, I wanted to go somewhere warm, out of the snow, out of the cold. And, you know, she suggested Charleston. She gave me coach's contact information. She's great friends with coach, and I ended up here.
Did you find Charleston to be warm and sunny and beaches and everything you wanted?
Very warm, very sunny, and very beautiful.
So tell me about your experience in the classroom and through your education. What was that like, and how have you grown over the last 4 years?
Well, definitely when I came in, I knew I wanted to, you know, do something medically related, study something medically related. And as soon as I started the biology program, the faculty, they're just amazing, and I've learned so much from them. Classes are amazing. Just the way they teach is amazing. Every day you go in there, you learn something new, and it's just very beneficial. And you know, I just want to thank them for everything.
Let me hold that. I can do it. Okay. Right there? Okay. So you come from Toronto, Canada.
Yes, sir.
You got friends back there?
Yes.
You got friends? Why would you recommend Charleston Southern University to your friends?
It's a great place. It's a different environment, and the people here, they're just like, they're amazing people. It's very different, but it's like a family.
Tell me about your life on the tennis court, your team, your coaches. How helpful and beneficial faculty and staff have been to you?
The faculty, the staff, our coach, he's been very helpful. They've been very helpful with everything. And, you know, being an international, it was hard to adjust for the first couple months when you started. But once you got into it, everybody just became like a huge family. And teammates, definitely, they're all like sisters to me. And our coach is like a dad to us.
That's one of the big things with international students is the adjustment period. Getting comfortable making this feel like home wherever you go to college. Who were the most beneficial people that helped you adjust?
Definitely coach. He was the first person there, you know, when you get off the plane, he's the first person you see. And, you know, just having him welcome you with like a warm hug and with open arms makes you feel just so much better, helps you adjust quickly.
Okay, here's the pressure question. He's standing right here. What did you learn from coach?
Definitely learned like a lot of things and a lot of life lessons, and not only tennis related, but just, you know, life goals. And after like graduating, that, you know, it's just something you forever like take with you, learn from it, and you always know that he's there for you. He's like a father. If anything, you just go to him, ask him. If you need his guidance and advice, he's always there for you.
You want to give him a hug? Sounds like you want to give him a hug. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck
Thank you.
this weekend, okay?